Okay, now let's talk about a story from Mumbai where 4 people have been detained so far after, in the case of the Mumbai banker, remember, who went missing. Police sources say that a senior colleague plotted the murder out of jealousy and hired a 20-year-old construction worker to commit the murder.
Now, according to police sources, the banker was murdered at Mumbai's Kamla Mills compound parking lot basement. The body of the banker who went missing on the 5th of September has not been recovered yet. However, police say that the accused is admitted to dumping the body at Kalyan's Haji Malang area. The search for the body is still on. It's a rather curious case, Viren, that a colleague should actually hire a contract killer to eliminate one of his professional rivals, probably. And this has happened in a very upscale commercial complex in Mumbai, in Kamla Mills. So that raises questions, in fact, around, on the security of people around these areas, and basements in particular, and parking lots in particular.
Well, certainly, and this is part of Mumbai's central business district, one can call it that, where a lot of corporates are in fact headquartered, including the bank at which Siddharth Sanghvi used to work. He was vice president of the bank, and this is certainly very distressing. What has happened? The car was discovered yesterday. It had blood stains in the back seat, but there was no trace of the missing banker himself. The person who has been arrested, he's with the cops, and from what is understood from the preliminary investigation, is that this was basically a murder for hire. Basically, this 20-year-old man was in fact hired by a fellow employee at that bank, the private bank, and he carried out the murder.
Yes, the car has now been sent for forensic testing. It was found lying abandoned in Copper Canny. "20-year-old accused Sarfaraz Sheikh has been arrested by the police. The body of the deceased, we've just received information, is now recovered by the police."
Okay, so it seems that there is now a big update in this case where, as our colleague Richa is bringing us this information, the banker who was missing, there was a massive hunt by the Mumbai police to try and find where he was. It seems now his body has been recovered. So it's confirmed now that he has been killed in this incident.
Richa Sharma joining us on the phone line. Richa, so now another big development where we are saying the body has been recovered. Now we understand the police would have worked on the leads that have come out after the arrests. We'll just go across to Richa, but just to remind our viewers once again that the body of the missing banker has now been recovered. The police had launched a manhunt earlier to actually recover the body. The car where he was murdered was found abandoned in Copper Canny in Navi Mumbai. And after the arrests that have been made, now the police has managed to recover the body of the deceased. Richa is on the phone line with us. Richa, over to you. This is a very big development as we are reporting this morning on the body of Siddharth Sanghvi, who was a vice president of a bank, has now been recovered.
That's right, and this is the latest development that we are getting for you in the murder case of this particular banker of a very reputed bank. And the police, in fact, after arresting the 20-year-old accused Sarfaraz Sheikh, that's how they got this breakthrough. He had been changing his statements and locations from yesterday itself, since the time he was in fact picked up and detained. Finally, he has been also booked under the charges of murder as well as under the relevant sections, and he will be produced in front of the court. But the latest that we are getting to you that late in the night last night, that's what the police are telling us, that they have discovered the body of the banker with the help of this 20-year-old accused Sarfaraz Sheikh.
Well, certainly a tragedy here that it seems an enmity within the office has led to this man's death. Thanks, Richa, for joining us.